out again, gather 3 elderly women and do a lecture, which is fine also, you know, but in the meantime we have about 7,000 reps worldwide. So this is pretty different, you know. And of course, you know what's the most difficult job is for me as a CEO? You know what CEO means? Huh? Is the Chief Entertainment Officer. Yeah? So I have to entertain you guys in order that you are happy with your business. This is what I have to do, you know? And we have Muslims, Hindus, Christians. I mean, we have 7,000 reps from all over the world, you know? I sometimes feel like a politician because you cannot make it right for everybody always.
Yeah.
You know? The biggest challenge for me is to keep your spirit high and to find always the best compromises. This is, I tell you, after 20 years I can say that. This is the difficult part about being a chief entertainment officer. Huh? Everything else, developing products, this is something you have it or not. But to make and keep people happy, this is very, very difficult sometimes. You know, because if you make a decision, it might be good for someone, it might be not so good for somebody else. You know, and you have to deal with it. Sometimes it's not so easy. But I think this is the art of being a CEO. As long as you are able to, to get this going and at least to make most of the people happy, you probably be successful in this business. And this is probably something I'm capable of doing. Otherwise, we would not grow every year, and we would not be the #1 in the PMF field worldwide, and we would not have 1.5 million users already. So there is something going on. And of course, you know, I get these emails. This guy, this CEO, Wolfgang, he has no clue about what he's doing in his business. You know, because you could grow much faster, and he's a stupid guy. I get all these emails, believe me. You know? You know it. Yeah. And of course, I'm a person, I was educated to be respectful to people. You know, this old school, I had this old school education from my parents to greet people when they are older than you know, to be respectful. So you still have to be respectful. In answering, you know, sometimes you don't want, but you have to, you know. So this is what I can say. Welcome to my world. You know, I tell you this from the bottom of my heart. It's sometimes not so easy. But what I can tell you, I love this business. I support this business, not only because of the money aspect. Money is important because without money, you know, without money, in this modern world, it's pretty difficult to survive. You know, and health is also related to money nowadays. It's pretty sad, but it is. You know, if you want to be able to afford good health care, you have to have some bakshish in your pockets. You know, otherwise you're second class. You are in the third row and not in the first row. So. Money is important, but money is not everything. And it's also for me very important. I'm not such a money-driven guy, and now people say, okay, he doesn't have to because he earns a lot of money. Yes, I do, and I have no problem to tell this, that I earn good money because I work since 20 years every day, personally. I didn't get any support, financially, whatever. This company was built from zero. And in 20 years, we achieved that we never had to ask a bank for one single dime to maintain and to develop our business. Wow. We are absolutely debt-free in this company. Everything I develop and come out with is we pay out of our cash flow. You know? And in 20 years, it never happened that we did not pay out one commission check during the entire history. This is what I mean when I say I care, because I know, you know, beside your passion for this business and beside your enthusiasm for holistic health, it is very important that you have a reliable partner and you get your paycheck so that you can pay your costs and whatever you have to do and your lifestyle. It's very important, and I really mean it, and I really know where you're at because I was at the same position. You know, so this is just a little bit in between us.